Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Ali LaForce. The shot by Ingram, no good. Here's Flag. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And we talk about generational talents. Cooper Flag certainly on that list. He has a very high floor with a Hall of Fame ceiling.
Here's Ingram. Goes up on the wing. That's good on the jumper.
Yeah, crafty play there by Ingram, using the pull-up jumper to beat the defense.
Here's Flag. And it's good for 2.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Pass to Christie, to the paint. And he goes in for the dunk.
Lifting off and hammering it down. Flag just springing off the floor.
Quickly drives in. The 3 from Barnes. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Here's Flag. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Gafford. Back to Christie. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Assist goes to.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Quickly. From behind the arc. They get it back. Outside Ingram. Off target with the 3. Pass to Flag. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Washington.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Ingram on the wing. Back to Quickly. Here's Murray Boyles. He's guarded by Gafford. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. Murray Boyles can't get it to go.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Marshall. Over Quickly. Barnes with the rebound. Raptors trail by 4. And it's Ingram off the drive. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Moving so well at 6'8", Ingram can be a lot to handle, especially on the drive.
Here's Marshall. Into the lane.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Both teams will make substitutions. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's Barrett. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Mavericks.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And it's Gafford missing. Toronto trailing. Pulls up on the wing. And there's Toronto with another bucket. 55 seconds left now in the first quarter.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
First team foul.
51 seconds left in the opening quarter. Takes the three. Knocks down the triple. Ingram's got 9 points.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Flag. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Yeah, most young players want to take threes. Flag is the rare wing who almost prefers to bang down low.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, threw it down. Wow. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Are you kidding me? Flag already adding to his highlight reel.
And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
A big-time effort for Brandon Ingram, providing a lot of energy for Toronto. 11 points. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, what stands out to you from Toronto in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
Shot clock at 6. And here's Flag outside. Rebounded by Murray Boyles. The Raptors with a lead. Ingram with a deep three. Ingram can't get that one to fall.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Here's Flag. And that one is stuffed right through.
And proof that Cooper Flag was worth the hype. Flag has been a consistent weapon for his team tonight.
And here's Ingram outside. Hits the trifecta. Ingram's got 14 points.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Here's Gafford. Rebound by the Raptors. From the corner. And there's Toronto with another bucket.
Yeah, Ingram is having a great night so far, playing passionate offense and finding lots of quality looks.
Outside Christie. Pass to Washington. Back to Christie. Rebounded by Murray Boyles. Raptors lead by 4. Launches the three. And again, Toronto with a triple.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
They need this. Nice shot by Christie. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Temple. Fires the three. He can't get it to go.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Here's Flag. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
The shot by Ingram, no good. Mavericks trail by 3. Here's Washington. Rejected by Barnes.
Yeah, erasing the shot. Barnes saw it coming and gets there to knock it away.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. change here. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Middleton, left side. Shot clock at 5. Here's Thompson. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Mavericks trail by 3. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
A natural scorer. Every single year, Ingram seems to take another leap in his game.
Both free throws good from Ingram. And this is a pretty even game right now in Toronto. It's Middleton on the wing. Inside. Here's Bagley. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Outside for Ingram. To the middle. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
What a slam by Jakob. You could see the confidence that he plays with down low.
Here's Flag. 15 points in the game. Here's Bagley. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
And here's Ingram from the arc. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
Look at how smooth Ingram's shot is. Hard off the pass, he puts up a silky jumper.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. And it's Flag missing. Takes a 3. Oh, again! Toronto with a triple.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Off the inbound. No good. The shot comes out. And so it's Toronto. Closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Back after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Here's Flag. Pass to Marshall. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Here's Gafford. Pirtle with some nice D. Raptors lead by 7. Here's Ingram. Washington grabs the miss. Marshall outside. Here's Flag. The fadeaway. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
A little old school from the Rook. Flag going with the midi.
Barrett can't hit. Mavericks trail by 5. And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. On the wing, Christie. Here's the 3. Pirtle grabs a miss. Here's Temple. The 3. Barrett. Pass to Ingram. For 3. That one doesn't drop. And Christie, here we go. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. It's a 5-point game. Outside Ingram. And here's Pirtle. He's guarded by Gafford. Clock at 6. The 3 from Barnes. Here's Temple. Nail. nails it from 3. Temple's got 6 points.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Gafford with the bucket.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Outside Barrett. Back to Ingram. Left side Barrett. Outside Ingram. Let's go with a 3. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Quite simply, he is carrying this team, doing most of the work scoring-wise.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Mavericks trail by 9. And here's Flag outside. The offensive rebound. Six to shoot. Back to Washington. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Washington's got his first 2 points. And here's Ingram from the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. Down low. Back to Christie. To the inside. Washington with the ball. He's picked up by Barnes. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Barnes.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Dallas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And so Washington nails both of them. Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd. On the wing, Grady Dick. And the 3 off target. Mavericks trail by 5. Now here's Washington. It's Bagley, high post. It's rebounded by Barrett. Right side Ingram. And the foul on Marvin Bagley. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Left side Ingram. The rebound by Nembhard. And Dallas with possession. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Middleton outside. Pass to Thompson. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Thompson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Inside. And stolen by Nembhard. Down low. Here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Gotta give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
That was no good.
And hey, he did just enough to get the lead. That's what's most important.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Raptors out in front, up by 1. After a quick break. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Outside Barnes. Barnes going up with confidence inside.
Just eases it up and in. Barnes just doesn't overpower it.
Nembhard with it. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Barrett. Here's Dick. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Raptors lead by 5.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Shot is up. Nembhard, good. And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. The three from Barnes. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Now Nembhard. From down in the low post, it goes. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
They want Ingram attacking the basket like this. It gets his juices flowing when he can get to the rim and finish strong.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And here's Ingram outside. He drops it from range. Ingram's got 9 points here in the second half. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Shot clock at 6. Yes, sir! Make it in the layup!
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for us.
Barnes.
Oh my, just what they needed. Barnes with a crucial burst of offensive energy.
Marshall left side. Oh, the feathering touch. Dropped it right over the rim.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Barrett. Ooh, the three doesn't go. The Mavericks leading. Martin with the ball. Picked up by Dick. From deep. Oh, it misses. 1:43 left to the fourth. And here's Ingram. Barrett outside. From downtown. Ooh, the shot misses. And so it's Dallas with it. Cleared away by Ingram. We've got 1:13 left in the game. For three, knocks down the trifecta.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
A thunderous two-hander with authority.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Here's Barrett. Outside Ingram. He launches. Tips it. Up again. Outside Dick. Let's loose for three. Cash from downtown.
And I love Dick's aggressive mindset. I mean, this is how lethal he can be catching and firing.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
And it would be smart to go for a 2-for-1 right now.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
Defensively, they've got to be ready for a quick shot because of the 2-for-1 possibility. They need to play everyone tight right off the inbounds pass.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
Defensively, they've got to be ready for a quick shot because of the 2-for-1 possibility. They need to play everyone tight right off the inbounds pass.
Now here's Christie. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. It's money from deep. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Now Ingram. Now Pirtle. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Here we go. Here's Flag. Here's Christie. Five on the clock.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
That free throw no good.
Shooting for Dallas.
And he sinks the second. And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. They trail by 1. Puts up the tray. Gafford ripped down the board. And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Stolen by Quickly. Outside Ingram. And he buries the jumper.
ICE, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Outside Christie. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the drive. That's in!
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
Barnes outside. About 90 seconds off the clock at extra time now. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
Yeah, passing is a real skill of Barnes. He will make smart choices with the ball.
That one goes. Yes, sir.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Jacks up a 3. Barnes drills the triple.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make him pay.
Christie outside. Shoots a 3. Can't get it. Toronto leading by 3. Quickly! The 3 ball is down!
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
Tries from 19. Barnes with a rebound. Well, if they score here, they could effectively end this one.
Yeah, and their main objectives right now, taking care of the rock and using some time.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Here's Quickly. Barrett with it, and it's Marshall picking him up. And he commits the intentional foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
At the line for Toronto.
And he's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And with Barrett, we know he can score the ball. Now he must focus on becoming a better passer and facilitator.
And he can't stop the run as that misses.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Washington with a rebound.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Quickly fires. So it's Toronto picking up the win. Things looked a little uneven for